Well, tomorrow the Big 12 men's basketball tournament begins in Kansas City. Scott Drew says the Bears are in control of their own destiny as they look for BU's first Big 12 tournament championship when they take the court Thursday. Nick Canizales explains from Kansas City.
Well, Curtis, Scott Drew said in all of his years at Baylor, he's never seen this much parity in the Big 12. Now, it is possible that the conference could get up to 9 teams in the NCAA tournament. Now, as of right now, many projections have Baylor as the last 4 in. Joe Lunardi has the Bears playing in the first 4 in Dayton as an 11 seed. Now, the Bears did finish the season on a good note, going 6-2 down the stretch. A loss over Kansas State over the weekend sets up a must-win against West Virginia on Thursday. Now, here's the best thing, though. The Bears control their own destiny, so as long as they keep winning, the odds of making the NCAA tournament keeps getting better and better.
I think every college basketball player really relishes it and enjoys it, and that's kind of how we feel about it too. We're excited about it. We just can't wait to get it started.
It's a great opportunity to play in #1 RPI conference in the country and a chance to win 3 games and win a Big 12 tournament championship, and first time in Baylor's history, so we'd love to achieve that.
And tip-off for that game is set for 8 o'clock right here at the Sprint Center. Coming up tomorrow, we'll take a look at just how important Baylor's role players have been to the team this season. At the Big 12 tournament here in Kansas City, Nick Canizales, Channel 6 Sports.
Thank you, Nick. The Baylor Lady Bears are celebrating a Big 12 championship for the 8th time in 9 years after last night's win against Texas. The celebrations, you might say, were very musical. Jessica Maury wraps up our coverage tonight from Oklahoma City.
This place was rocking last night when the Baylor Lady Bears secured the Big 12 tournament title victory, 77-69 over the Texas Longhorns. The Lady Bears have now swept the conference titles and tournament titles for 7 out of the last 8 seasons. This game had everything. 8 ties, 14 lead changes, and despite only having 6 players playing meaningful minutes, Baylor was able to pull out the thrilling victory. 4 of those 6 players put up double figures. Kalani Brown led the way with 20 points, while freshman Alexis Morris had 19. Baylor is now 31-1 overall, and they look like they could make another deep postseason run. Baylor has made it to the Elite 8 the past 4 seasons, and head coach Kim Mulkey said she thought those teams were all good enough to make it to the Final Four and to possibly win a national title. So what about this year's Baylor team? I asked senior Takia Cohen if she thinks this team has a shot to make it to Columbus.
I definitely think that we have a lot of confidence in each other, and I think we've been playing really well together, so I think we have a great chance of making it to the Final Four. We're just going to take it one game at a time when we get to the tournament, and I don't know, we're pulling out wins, so hopefully it keeps rolling. We have a lot of momentum on our side.
And I have to show you this. Some of the Lady Bears, including Christy Wallace, torn ACL and all, jammed out after the win using instruments from the Baylor band, and they don't sound half bad. Well, as you can see from that clip, this team is a fun group to be around. Up next for the Baylor Lady Bears is the NCAA Tournament Selection Show. That is Monday, March 12th. Will this win over Texas propel Baylor to another #1 seed? We will have to wait and find out. For now, reporting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City, Jessica Maury, Channel 6 Sports.
Part-time point guard, part-time trumpet player. Gotta love Christy Wallace. That's it for sports. Channel 6 News will be right back.